Mary Elizabeth Clean's Lease, born September 11th, 1853, died October 29, 1933. Later in life, Lease became an attorney, joined the Knights of Labor, supported the Union Labor and Farmers Alliance candidates, and became famous for her resonant voice and pungent oratory. In 1891 and 1892, she campaigned in the South and the West for the populist cause. The Populist Party supported peace, temperance, and women's suffrage. She spoke out against high shipping costs, outrageous tariffs, and high mortgage rates. In 1893, she was appointed president of the Kansas Board of Charities, and later appointed national vice president of the World Peace Congress. But what Mary Lease was most known for was being a prominent Alliance leader and a radical speaker. Lease gave a speech to the National Council of Women in the United States that argued for political solidarity in the face of uncorrupt corporate interests and stressed Christian-based revolutionary thinking. She urged her listeners to become actively involved in the fight against unjust tariffs and oppressive taxation. She says, "Oh God, let me live here and now, in this day and age of the world's history. We are living in a grand and wonderful time. We are living in a day when old ideas, old traditions, and old customs have broken loose from their moorings and are hopelessly adrift on the great shoreless, boundless sea of human thought. A time when people realize that there is no difference between the brain of an intelligent woman and the brain of an intelligent man. When the mighty dynamite of thought is stirring the hearts of men of this world from center to circumference, and this thought is crystallizing into action. Farmers have been allowing the unprincipled demagogues of both the old political parties to do their thinking for them, and they have voted poverty and degradation not only upon themselves, but upon their wives and their children. But today these farmers, thank God, are thinking, and also their mothers, wives, and daughters. This is a revolution, when the divine right of kings and capital will fade away like the mists of the morning when the angel of liberty shall kindle the fires of justice in the hearts of men. And so we find them opening wide the doors of this new and mighty movement, the Farmers Alliance admitting women into the ranks of their organization, actually recognizing the fact that they are human beings, and treating them as such. And in the same speech, she said, "What you farmers need to do is raise less corn and more hell." Mary Elizabeth Lease, a populist, suffragist, and advocate of equality for women and farmers, who used her voice to gain supporters and inspire other people to be the change that they wanted to see.